Hi folks, Luca at Sharper Trades. In this video, I would like to show you how I find cryptos to trade. If you have been following us, you see that we spotted quite a few successful cryptos that we traded very well over the past week or so. And if you don't follow us, please make sure to do so because you can stay up to date with the things that we do. On the YouTube, click on the bell, on the notification bell, and also inside Udemy, if you are in Udemy, to get the notifications. Anyway, quick disclaimer, I'm using Coinbase. Coinbase is the broker I use, and Coinbase is the platform I will be using to show you how those things are done. I am invested in Coinbase, and I also promote Coinbase in a way because I think is one of the best crypto exchange, at least in the United States. And so anyway, we get that behind it. And as always, trading carries no risk. So always do your research. And this is not a notice to buy, sell, or trade anything unless you choose to do so. All right, so here we go. So the way I do it, we found, for example, Sol. Sol a few days ago. I spotted when he was breaking out of the level, and look at that, in a week has been reaching several targets and in extended. Like came 150. Sol. The other one was let's see, Dot. Dot is the new one. Also was consolidating through that. Popped 3 days ago. It's already fine again and looks like once more. And ADA, this is very popular. It's also breaking out on that high consolidation. 3 is a stubborn resistance, so still below it, but and doesn't have enough volume quite yet. But looks like at some point, if it's able to break and stay above 3, has a potential to reach $4. All right, so what I wanted to show you is how I found these 3. Quickly, we'll go inside the Coinbase. So Coinbase has a section called Coinbase Trade, and the let's see, this is the link, coinbase.com/trade. Okay, so that's where you go and get this thing. And you get all the currencies that are available inside the Coinbase. And you want to look them up by market cap. Market cap, that's important. That tells us the volume, the interest behind it. And that's as you know, in trading, it's all about volume. If there is no liquidity, it's not tradable. So you line it up by market cap. And here we are. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano, those are the first 3. And then let's see, there is a Tether. And what I also look for is a good price level, like $1. I don't necessarily like $1 to dollar. Cardano was an exception because it's a popular one and also has a lot of market cap. I like things that are $10, $20, $30, something like that. And then also you want to look for the areas of support and resistance. So here we have those 3 that are already familiar with that. Solana was another one that I found it. Remember, was 88. Now it's almost doubled. Doge, it's a popular one. I don't like it. Polkadot, this we found it and it's trading well. Let's see, Uniswap. Quite a bit of market cap. So let's look up Uniswap. So UNI. Okay, we'll type it in. UNI. USD. All right, and then we look how is it doing? What is the chart telling us? All right, so this chart is in consolidation. It's not too crazy about this one. I like that I was able to cross the moving average right there. Go back to the test. It might be setting up for the next move, but this will be interesting for me if it's able at some point to break an all this high. So we'll mark it. And so put the horizontal line later. And I'm gonna add it to the watch list for later. USD. It goes added. Right? So this is something to watch, and you can keep these watches. This wish list, by the way, it's over here. And I want to. This upper corner, right upper corner. That's where you activate the watch list. I think it's very helpful. And right now the support for this one is the 15th May. So back to the list. Let's see, Litecoin. Litecoin, by the way, is broken out. Litecoin is one of the three, now six, one of the six that I follow. Litecoin just broke out today of this rectangle formation, took out the 193 resistance, and the volume is coming in nice and steady. Today came as high as 218, a pullback retest. So this is a fresh breakout, and my first resistance will be near the 233, this high, and 247. 247 is the actual target I'm looking for. And then eventually something right here, 281, 282, 317, 360, and 405. Those are my targets for Litecoin. Again, it's just breaking out, and the support as a swing, we can do 190 level. Today low, that will be 180, 190, 180, and then those lows down here around 165, 160, 165. All right, so this is Litecoin, back to the list. Okay, so link, let's take a look at link. Okay, link, all right, we go. So then the link, L-I, okay, link, USD, the whole thing. Okay, link, interesting, decent volume, okay, also hasn't broken out quite yet, but money stream is starting to point up. I'll add it to the list, let's do that. Link, USD, goes add, all right, it's in. Okay, so this is in the list, and a quick diversion. Inside link, you click on it, and then there's a description whenever it shows up. And what the description does, oops. Hang with me. Okay, so then you go inside link, and then you want to read the description. So what does link does? Okay, so this is a decentralized Oracle network powered by Link Ethereum. Let's see if there's anything important. In the absence of centralized authorities, they're the main mechanism by which DeFi apps receive accurate external data. Until Chainlink was developed, there was no reliable solution that allowed smart contract and DeFi apps to access external market price. So this seems like a very unique feature that Chainlink has. So this already by itself gives value to it. You can also see inside the description, okay, the market cap, which is important, the trading activity. Right now, 60% are buying, 41% are selling. So there's more buying than selling going on. So that makes it bullish. It's quite popular, number 11 on Coinbase. And the typical hold time is 69 days. So this makes it almost like an investment, at least a position trading, at least a 2-3 month swing trading, which makes it a position type of trading. So that's how we look at that stuff. And then we'll go back to the trade. Okay, so Link has potential. Link has potential. And what I want to do now, I'll draw some lines. So we have some of those things. I put a line at the top, and then so this gives you, when you do copy and paste, it gives you an idea of support and resistance area. You see if that's something that fits your trading style, if you like where you place it, or you have to move it. Oftentimes I move it a little bit just because I have a slightly different feelings about those lines. All right. Okay, put a few more. And now, there. Okay, so that's today's low. Higher, but there. Okay, this one. There. And then you modify a little bit so it kind of matches your current state. And those, feel free to move those lines because you know nothing is set in stone. You know, everything changes, and you have to be able to be flexible with those changes. Right? So those seems appropriate. Okay, we put a couple more, just moving forward. And then a trend line, because those are helpful to also understand the potential for targets and things like that. So I'm going to use the top. The top seems more valuable. Okay, so that's top. Another one there. Oops. There, something like that. Okay. All right. So this is link. I like it. The price is good, $30. It's makes it a valuable, gives a strength behind it. The dollar, 50 cents, those are like, I don't like it personally, except again for Cardano. All right, so the support here, we're looking at the closest support would be the 80 28, and then further down, somewhere around the 34 EMA, so we're looking at 25.88, and then the 50 SMA, that's a must-hold area, and that's at 23.29 right now. So those are the three support I'm looking at. My target is 35, 43, and then this all-time high, 52. Volume seems to be good. Take a closer look, and there it is. You got 4 days of up bars. That's bullish. And price is holding the support. Okay, so link is a good one. What else do we have? Let's see if there's something else. I'm going to mark it also here on Coinbase. You put a star, and then Coinbase will put it on the watch list on your platform. Bitcoin Chase, cash, BCH. This is expensive. BCH, USD. Let's see what this does. Okay, that looks good. Looks similar. Looks similar to Litecoin. Yeah, Litecoin is stronger. So between the two, I would pick Litecoin. But BCH, so BCH, USD. Let's put this one in the list as well. It's a BCH, USD. Okay. It's breaking, it's attempting a breakout. So because this isn't breaking out quite yet, has the potential to make the move, to follow the others. Like right now is lagging. So sometimes you want to find the lagger because eventually, because it's underperforming, it's going to try to catch with the others. And that's another strategy that is very valuable. Is now you can buy things a little cheaper. Now this one is an expensive one, $850 and $800 and $700. It's a little too much for me right now as a trading. Also because I'm not familiar with this coin. So another idea, if you're not familiar with something, read about it, learn about it, and paper trade it, see how it trades, study the historical data, past history, see how price behaves, so you can prepare yourself and kind of be ready for some of the moves that sometimes these coins perform. So you know what to expect, basically like that. Right? This looks okay. I like to put equal space between those lines, and as equal as it can be. Doesn't always work, but also I'm looking at the areas of support and resistance. There you go. So right here, we want to see a break above this high. That's 715. Let's put this line right there. 715. Okay, so right now it's 721 right now. Okay. 715, and oh no, the closing price is 710. That's right, 710. That's right. So it's not breaking out quite yet. It's forming this rectangle. Money stream is still small. Volume is starting to come in, so that's significant. I like this one. So this could be the next one to move. And if we look at the whole structure of the chart, this is a recent coin. I actually no, yeah. Also. Anyway, it's forming it's trending in a way because it's making those higher highs despite this steep pullback, higher highs and higher lows. So we'll take a look and put a trend line right there, which can give us a sense of the direction this thing can go, and give us also some targets and resistance. Unfortunately, trading view, when I copy and paste, then I try to move the trend line, it changes the like you see the angle of the line, so it doesn't make it as effective. So you have to draw a new line. And then let's do the breakout point. Let's think of it as a breakout, because from this standpoint, technically it is. All right. Okay. So this is Bitcoin Cash. Nice. Remember, 715. That's the level we're watching for the breakout hold, right? And the support for cash, Bitcoin Cash. Okay, the ATMA, that's 660, and then this recent low, that's 596, and the 50 SMA. Those are the three supports I'm looking at. Targets for 842, something near the 920, 985, 1000. Every time there is a big change in numbers, like from 90 to 100, from 900 to 1000, so you do the digits changes. That is a major psychological resistance wall or support wall. In this case, it will be a resistance. So expect some tension if it gets to the level. Then eventually 1100, 1300, and maybe 1300 and 1600. Those are the targets moving forward. All right. Well, let's see if there's something else. We'll do another, find another one or two. Okay, so this is 10 billion cap ICP USD. Okay, this one has been making a base. Was crashed from 640 all the way down to 26. What a bounce. And this could get interesting if it breaks and holds above those highs. Looking at 76, 77. And then there is this low that is a big resistance, 88. It's okay. I like the volume here a few days ago. So this was the decisive move that this wanted to go higher, did pull back. I think as value, let's put it in. So let's do ICP USD. I'm not familiar with this one. And so I want to go and read about it. This is the beauty of Coinbase. It gives you the description and see what else it gives us. So right now is a good price, $65. And okay, so internet computer basic ideas to create a new kind of decentralized internet and global computing system. Well, that's fascinating. With independent data centers all over the globe, the world joining together to create an alternative to the cloud service from companies like Amazon. This is quite a disruptive concept. The ICP token has several major uses. It acts as a governance token. Is rewarded by the network to participate in the center for good behavior and is used to pay transaction fee on the network. Okay, so this is quite unique. Right now, there are more sellers than buyers, so it makes it small, 50-50. It's quite popular, 13, and 32 days is the typical holding time. Market cap is good, $10 billion. Okay, this is intriguing. Again, especially because of what it offers, an alternative to clouds. That is significant. All right, so we like that. All right, and then let's see if there's something else. We'll go back to trade. All right, so that was down here. We lighted, okay. This one too expensive. Wrapped bit. Polygon. This is new to Coinbase, but I'll pass it for now. It's Ethereum Classic. It's okay. Let's look for something else. Filecoin. Filecoin. I saw it a few days ago. It looked interesting. I don't remember why, but let's look it up. So the ticker is Phil USD. USD. 324. Okay, so all right. So this again is still below those recent highs. So there's not much to do. But the pattern is similar to the others. It doesn't have a lot of volume. It's above the 50, so that makes a bullish. All the moving averages are below it. That makes a bullish. There is some big resistance here at 97. Let's call it 100. So I might wait until it breaks like this double top 1 and 2. See that? I'm gonna put a line and see what we get. We want a line. Okay, so this will be an area I'll be watching, and if it breaks and all above the level, then it could be go. Also, if I enter now, that could be the target. So you see, all depends also on your strategy, how much you're planning to hold, what is your trading, swing trading, position trading, investing. And there's a support, we keep it tight, we look at 74, 74 and 70, 74 and 70. Those are quite tight. And then a little further down, 65 and 50 SMA. So you can use all those levels. Like, for example, if you buy 4 coins, right? 4 of those field. And it breaks the first support, exit 1/4, breaks the second support, exit the other 1/4. You know what I mean? So you don't have to exit the full position, enter the full position, exit the full position. Be gradual with your trading pattern, right? So that is fill, and we want to put it. We put it because it's interesting. In USD, there it goes. We are it, yes, we are it. Okay. And fill market, DAI, $1, EOS, 7% up, 5 billion. 5 billion is still decent. And the price is good. $5 is good for Cosmo. Let's take a look at EOS first. EOS, USD, EOS, USD. Volume is decent. It's picking up a little bit of steam. Let's see what kind of history this one has. Is that the beginning? Used to be. Okay. So it's kind of made the base, around the base, and the support will be all the way down here 140, obviously there. And there's some big resistance up here near 9, so there's a potential for a retest of the level. We put a line right there. And the recent price action, like, so here got big volume spike, and then immediately did a big reversal. I generally don't like this kind of stocks or coins, in this case, that behave like that, spike and then major reversal on confusing volume, because you have green and green, and it went up, and then you got red, down a little bit, and then it got red, and it went down very hard. So those kind of things are difficult to trade. So we'll have to keep super tight stops and small positions. Otherwise, you have sleepless nights. That's not good. And this is intriguing. I want to see break above this high as a first entry, or at least I look for the level 6. 6 is the area. I like the volume that came in yesterday or today. And the support right now 5 and the 50 simple moving average. 5 and the 50 simple moving average. That looks to be the right place. Do I like this one? No, I'm gonna pass. Has potential, but again, because of the past behavior, it's a pass for me right now. I might revisit it later on, and I remember it's an easy logo, EOS. And also, if you need to go to learn more, you go inside and see what is done. Provide blockchain infrastructure, acting as blockchain computer. Intriguing. Yeah, okay. And what do they do? More sellers right now, more sellers. Quite popular, 20. That's it. Okay. I want to look now. This will be, let's see, there's another, two more. Let's look at Atom, Cosmo, Atom. Atom is good. It's got volume coming in. And is that the all-time high? If it's the all-time high, you want to look for the breakout. Yeah, okay, so Atom is spiking. Spiking. It's not breaking out quite yet, but I'll put it on the watch list. So the high right here, 32. 32 is the high. Put it on. Tom USD. All right, put it in the list. Keep an eye on that. The volume over the past few days has been increasing, the green volume. Money stream is pointing down. So right now this has been maybe overbought, and we got a little bit of a pullback. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4. Pullback is now retesting the 8 EMA. The next resistance will be here near 26. So this has the potential to call it a higher and test territory. Keep an eye on it, looks good. And the support, we are looking at 21, let's see, 22, and then 19. And then further down, this low is 70, all right? And another one market. The other one was XTZ. Let's see this one. This one volume is good. Past few weeks made a nice rally. Pop, pull back, pop, pull back, pop, pull back. So higher highs and higher lows. This one makes this strange pop and then a still pull back, pop, still pull back. But it's closing below near the half of the previous day candle. So that makes it bullish. It's holding the support. Right now it's steady above 490. And then there is a resistance here at 610. The all-time high, I believe. All-time high, is there more? Is there more? Aha, all-time high is right there. 12. So, which means at one point it was there, so has a potential to retest it, but it's not breaking out of the all-time high. So there will be a big resistance. And it shows weakness. It's been a weak coin. Nevertheless, it's recovering. So keep an eye on this one. I'm not going to mark it because I have others. You can only focus on so many. And let's see, is there another one? Is it not Algo? Let's look at Algo. USD. USD. It's okay from independent, that's nice. And then the flag. Anything in the past? Anything in the past? Oh yeah. 3. No, I'm gonna pass this one. Volume is decent, but no. I'll go pass. This is too expensive. Okay. Dash. This will be the last one. Dash USD. There it goes. Dash USD. They're all very similar, as you can see. So, you just pick the one that has a better price level. In my opinion, in my preference, are those that are breaking out. Like again, spotted earlier, Sol, ADA, DOT, and now LTC is breaking out. And Link seems interesting. So this one, it's okay. But, the volume is decent, not a lot. Here was a good reversal and did a little push, but still sitting up and below those recent highs. All right, so another quick look at the one we found today. So Uni, what is Uni doing? Uni, a little bit of a pullback. Again, the resistance here at 45. Link was the one that impressed me the most. In fact, I might take a trade with this one. I don't know. I'll think about it. I like the look of it. Today, I'm trading in Litecoin on the breakout. So far is extending. And So LinkedIn is good. I mean, linked USA is good. USD. This one looks good as well. BCH. So this might be the next one I maybe trade for week or so. If it breaks out, again, the area is 715. 15. ICPU intriguing. This was, in fact, let's draw some line for this one. So you have it for future reference. It's the top 630. For this one, what I want to do, I want to copy paste. Because it looks like the space, it's, yeah, will give us enough equal space. There we go. So I'm just doing copy paste and I'll leave it where it is because I like the space difference, 26, 34, 44. And then if I need to modify, I'll put something in between. Oops. One. Copy paste, copy paste. It's the line. And one more. And there. Okay. And for this one, the area that we need to see the break is this eye 76.35, 76.35. Well, keep an eye on it. The volume is good. Again, a few days ago, not now. Now it's still in consolidation. But if he breaks an order right there, the 70, 77, then it's got potential to make a good move. So you see, even when then I move it because you know those lines are meant to be moved. They're not static. So always modify those things if they don't fit the current price action. And then one last thing, the line, the trend line, there it is, something like this. Da-da-da. This is the channel. You want to give it a reasonable angle, and the length and the angle will be like 25, 30 degree. There. Not too steep because that becomes unrealistic, and not too flat, otherwise it won't be profitable. It will take forever. So this looks intriguing. I like the area. I like the formation. For a break of 77, target 96, 124, 160, and 207. Support, we're looking at 63, 62. Those lows down near 50, 57, 55, and the 50 simple the moving average. This is the master area. Anything else? File USD. Intriguing also. For now, we'll focus on these others. And Atom. Atom, it's okay. Well, folks, that's it for this video. And again, follow us on YouTube. If you are on Udemy, follow us on YouTube or Udemy. Post questions and good trading. See you in the next video.